Hello there YouTubers, sorry to start, but it looks like it's gonna rain outside, so I just want to do a little video on my new stirrups. I will be getting that front razor soon, it's in the post. But these came yesterday, and I'm sorry for not doing a video yesterday on it, but I was, yeah, trying to deal with some struggles and... Okay, well these are my stirrups. They're purple, can't remember what you call that thing inside. I can't remember now. Sorry. If you can't see it too well, I will do another video on it. You can get different colours of these for it. So if you get bored of one colour, you can always change it. There's many colours on it, which I'll show you. There's this one, you can get that. There's multi-coloured in the Premier. Adult stirrup, so big enough to get your foot in, almost a little bit off your foot, because when you're wearing riding boots, they're a bit more thicker than normal ones. So yeah, so I'm gonna do long raining Harley soon. When I get the stuff sorted. I got another halter coming, which is a training one. It's a proper training one, because most of his halters that I get for him is not going on his nose properly. For the pressure for his nose is collarbone, that's what it's called. I've been looking up some thoroughbred history today, and there's quite interesting history on it, because they can go 2 miles without stopping. Even though they're tired, they will try to do their best in a race or anywhere. And in the beginning, before, I think King Charles or something, I can't remember, before he noticed that the thoroughbred were fast and they were going for racing, there were a riding horse in the beginning. A riding horse and a draft horse, which is usually for carts, and they had the power and the stamina, and they went to racing, and King Charles found them in 1950 something, I can't remember now. They went to racing, and their heart and their lungs are so big in a small frame than normal breeds. They usually are quite normal as us, but they're quite big, and their oxygen, they can take a lot of oxygen in at once, and the heart and the lungs, they store it for and they don't have enough strength in their front legs, but most of their strength and speed come from behind legs. And I knew that at the beginning. So they had a quite interesting history. When in the beginning they were really used for beginners riding lessons. They were used for riding and carts, and they're quite interesting. And I was looking at Friesian one, and Friesian's history are quite nice, but each breed has their own history. Thoroughbreds came from Ireland. They got Irish blood in them, and Friesians, they got Spanish blood in them, which they were used for Spanish in the beginning. But Friesians as well, they were nearly going extinct, being danger and being extinct, because they didn't really know enough to do with them. But the Spanish and the Irish, they stopped it, because they just were amazed how graceful and how beautiful and how dramatic and how magical those breeds are. And they just didn't stop breeding them because they wanted to work with them. They were amazed. No one has ever heard of a Friesian, but everyone's really liking them. But thoroughbreds, they're quite interesting too. There was a Spencer thoroughbred horse in the record since 1987, called can't remember what she's called, but she's a filly, and she went to £7,000, and that was, they said, it was the most expensive horse they had in history. But they can go quite a lot of speed in a matter of minutes or in a short space of time. They can go dramatic speed. They were doing this race of trying to beat a car to a thoroughbred, and that thoroughbred just won the race and went really, really fast in a small space of time. I was really amazed because Harley's half thoroughbred, half cob, so he's got his cob looks. I don't know anything else, but yeah. Well, I will be going for my riding thing on Sunday. I'm looking forward to it. I really am. But I'm not looking forward to who I get. I don't want Jasper. I don't really want Jasper. Jasper just pulls his head down and up and off. It is a range and he's slow plodder. It's not my style of horse, really. I like someone with a bit more forward going, a bit more forward going and outgoing, and I like those ones. So I've been doing that today. My riding hat needs fixing, so I've got to get that fixed before Sunday. So I got my stirrups and I'll be putting them on the saddle later, and yeah. Bye!